This is James Mathers for the Digital Cinema Society at Cine Gear Expo 2024. I'm here with Marianne Exbrayat, and she's from Dedolight California. She's going to tell us about some new products that they have.
Well, thank you for having me here, James. Yes, so Dedolight California, we are in the Bavarian booth with Dedo Weigart, our superstar. This year we have a few things happening in the world of reflective light. Dedolight has two completely different lines in that arena. One is are the reflectors with a fixed surface that we call Lightstream. The other line is the Eflect, which are multiple mirrors on a board that is fully bendable. A lot of people are familiar with the gold and silver, and this year we are bringing two new colors that are called Tropical Orange and Tropical Blue. And these are very interesting surface because they behave a bit like dichroic systems. So the orange surface outputs blue and green colors, while the blue surface outputs orange and red hues. So it's really interesting, and it gives a huge range of possibilities. We are also showing at Cine Gear for the first time boards that have a stripe organization. So these are two colors in alternance. Those are the two tropical, but we also have the gold and silver. We also now are introducing what we call our extra large size. And we are super happy to say that the Mandalorian crew has just picked up some of the new tropical systems for their shoot coming up. In the side of Lightstream, which are the boards that are not flexible at all with different index of reflectivity, we've revamped our pricing, and people will be probably happy to learn that right now we are the most affordable system on the market. What makes us different is that in the world of the rigging part of the reflectors, all our accessories are made of aluminum. There is no plastic part to break, which is very important. And also, the texture of the surfaces are a bit different from one manufacturer to another. And so you will get different level of success as far as cleaning the surfaces. And if people want to learn some good tricks about how to clean those boards, at Dedo California, we are very happy to give you our best tips of the trade. On the direct lighting, we are showing here a 1.2K and a 2.5K PB70. People are probably familiar with the 1.2K PB70. It's a really magical light with a 2-degree angle of exit. And I don't know how much of the magic you want to discuss.
Well, I know Dedolight has been working with parallel beam technology since, I don't know, like 10 years at least, right?
Yeah, so what's happening with this light that makes it very special is everybody used to talk about light output based on the wattage that a light draw, which when you deal in the world of Dedo with all the optics really means nothing for a Dedolight. So on the 1.2K, if you set it next to a 2.5K right at the output of the light, of course you will have twice more output on the 2.5K. But what's interesting is if you go at 10 feet, now your 2.5K only gives you 10% more light than the 1.2K Dedo. And that's the magic there.
So you don't have the fall off that you would normally have with the inverse square law.
Exactly, which means you're gonna have you can create a very even exposure throughout the zone. It will also result in very crisp shadows, very much like the sun behave. The advantage, of course, of the 1.2K is that you run it from a regular household. The quality of the shadows is fantastic. And when you think about it, people rarely use a light like a 2.5K right against the subject. So what counts, it's not so much the spec you may read at 5 meter or 10 meter, but see what the light output is at 20 meter, and then you'll understand the magic of the 1.2K PB70. Come look at it in our studio. We have them and we fire them up, and we can go in the parking to show you how much throw that little beast has for you.
And you have a local spot in Los Angeles, here, the Burbank area?
Yes, so our office is not really an office. It's a tiny lighting stage where we can go all dark. You can bring cameras, you can bring other lights that you may want to look at side by side. We have the entire line of Dedolights, and we can fire anything you want and bring your light meter and just check it out.
Yeah, it's a great asset. Thank you so much, Marianne.
Thank you very much, James. Good luck.